When Watson asked of the great detective Sherlock Holmes how did he come up with hypothetical conclusions when investigating cases, he always answered, "It's simply elementary, Watson," which was confusing because it didn't rationalize in Watson's brain. However, elementary meaning the first principles of understanding, the basic parts of life in which our brains are just beginning to develop. We are still impressionable in what we see, and things that are complicated still needs explanation because we are not ready for the heaviness of those conversations. Let's take Uvalde, Texas, for example. The heaviness that weighs on the nation after a monster decides to shoot 2 adults and 19 kids who were just being kids and having fun a little. The impact of an assault rifle that broke the fragments of their bones like peanut brittle. Riddle me this, what's elementary about that? When I could never imagine that. It drives me crazy to know you could easily kill a baby. Or what's elementary about traveling to Buffalo to kill elderly black people who were just trying to shop? Your racism being so intense that you drove over 100,000 blocks to kill many people of color that you could, barrel loaded, safety unlocked. It's complicated because the elementary of it got us all in shock. The copycat spirit that's running rampant around the country and devastating, keeping stomachs balled in knots. The greater forces at work, all part of the devil's plot. It ain't about racism, it's about souls. He's trying to get many as he can, is he not? What's understandable never has to be explained, but when it surpasses elementary, it's hard to process in the brain. It's hard for the heart not to feel the reaction of politicians seem unreal. The evolution of growth where we always excelling to get better. Which brings us back to elementary because we don't understand the reason for the terror. Yet we are grown, and being grown means we graduated. But the senseless murders got us back in elementary trying to understand the complicated. Throwing random tantrum tantrums, the frustrations of the unknown got us rationalizing motives trying to be detectives like the great Sherlock Holmes, coming up with solutions that seem elementary. But the masses shooting the kids is not so elementary to me.